Do you know what Taylor Swift's first album was? This is the self-titled debut album by Taylor Swift, released in 2006 when she was just 16 years old. The album was a massive success, selling over 7 million copies in the US alone, and it launched her into superstardom with hits like Our Song and Teardrops on My Guitar. But did you know that the album almost didn't happen? You see, Taylor had been writing songs since she was 14, and she had a ton of demos recorded. But when she was ready to release her first album, she couldn't get any record labels interested. In fact, the only label that would sign her was Big Machine Records, but they only wanted her to sign a publishing deal, not a recording deal. This meant that she would have to give up her entire catalog of songs, including the ones she had already written, for just a flat fee of $150,000. But Taylor saw this as an opportunity to prove herself, and she signed the deal. And the rest is history. This is Taylor Swift's second album. When Taylor Swift was 19 years old, she released her self-titled debut album, and 2 years later, she released her second album, which was a critical and commercial success, selling over 7 million copies in the US alone. The album's lead single, Love Story, was a massive hit, reaching No. 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming the best-selling song of 2009. The album features a mix of pop, country, and rock songs, as well as a few instrumentals. It also includes some of Taylor Swift's most beloved and iconic songs, such as You Belong With Me, Teardrops on My Guitar, and White Horse. Overall, Taylor's second album is a fantastic album that showcases her incredible songwriting talent and versatility as an artist. It is definitely worth listening to. This is Taylor Swift's third album, and I know we all love to hate on Taylor Swift, but this album is actually so good. It's better than her first two albums, and that's not an opinion, that's a fact. This album is called Speak Now, and it was released in October of 2010. It debuted at No. 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, and it went triple platinum. The lead single, Mine, was a huge hit, and the album is full of bops like Back to December and Enchanted. This era of Taylor was very different from her later eras. Like, she wasn't wearing red lipstick or tight dresses. She was more like a country girl next door. I think what makes this album so special is that it's all about young love, first loves, heartbreaks, and everything in between. And who doesn't love a good romance album?